So it appears to me that we got some motherfuckers that want to run their mouths. Again. Up in several discords and several emails and messages which I've acquired. Y'all want to sit there and talk shit about how I ain't doing nothing? About how I ain't trying to get sponsored? That's funny. That's funny, dude. And I know who one of those motherfuckers is. Marty. And the little bitch Tyler NY. Always jacking your jaws, right? Always running your mouth about how you could beat me and how I'm trash. I find that funny. I find it funny how y'all motherfuckers think that you're quicker than me and better than me. I find that funny. I really do. And you want to know why I find that funny? Because, Marty, what did I do at the beginning of this year? What did I do at the ending of last year and the beginning of this year? I took home wins, right? I took home 6 championship wins back to back on F1 2020 in local tournaments, all of which I live streamed. One tournament, which was on my brother's birthday on the 23rd. The other was on the 31st, which, as we all know by now, is my mom's birthday. You can't deny this, Marty. And neither can you, Tyler the bitch. Why, Tyler, I thought you were supposed to be faster than me. And Marty, I thought you were supposed to be faster than me. See, when I look at you two, I don't see 2 fast drivers at all. I see a bunch of punk ass wannabe bitches who think they could beat me. See, I started my career in esports for sim racing at the age of 13. I started just like every other OG driver like myself. I started out with Need for Speed Underground 2 and worked my way up. Now, during that time, Marty, something I think you still seem to forget is that I was the first motherfucker to actually legitimately set the world record on the most technical track on Underground 2, which is Palm Hill, without using any cheats or speed hacks or any of that bullshit. I ran my run legit and set the record for it. And let's not forget that I set the fastest time on North Shift a couple years ago. And let's not forget my current feats. Let's not forget the records that I hold currently. Which is being in the 1% on Horizon 4 on the most treacherous track in Horizon 4, which is the highway. I hold the #1 spot in the fucking world on the highway, which is proven to be the most treacherous track due to all the traffic. And you want to sit there and say that I ain't shit? Well, then if I ain't shit, why is it that I'm always going up against guys like AR-12 Nick, aka AR-12 Gaming? Guys like the legend, who is now also a homie of mine, the legendary Peter Jenkins, aka Slap Train. Shout out to Slap and AR-12. What's good, y'all? Why is it that I've gained respect from guys like the man that set the world drift record on needle climb on Fortune Island, Sylvie 2K? Why is it that I gained the respect of real life drivers like Von Gittin Jr., Ken Block, Ken Block's son? Why is it that I gained recognition of guys like Chelsea Denofa? Why is it that I've gained respect of real pro drivers if I'm not good enough? See, Marty, your thing is you make these challenges and then you punk out like a bitch. And you have these people run your races for you. Well, quite honestly, motherfucker, I'm tired of watching you jack your goddamn jaw. Because I don't know about you, Marty, but coming up in the racing, there's one thing I fucking learned. When somebody challenges you to a race, you don't sit there and accept the challenge and then punk out like a bitch last minute. No, you step up and you accept that challenge and you take that challenge on. And you want to say that I'm the one that backs out like a bitch? You want to say that I'm the one that backs out like a bitch? Not even, kid. Because see, if memory serves me correctly, last time I challenged you to Horizon 4, you made up this bullshit excuse of you'll only face me if I have my driver's license. Nigga, having a driver's license don't mean jack shit. Having a license don't mean shit, boy. At the end of the day, Marty, you and I both know you're just a punk ass bitch who's slow as fuck, who can never and will never beat me. I've proven my spot. I've earned my reputation. I've earned my spot in the car scene and the racing and the sim racing scene. I've earned my spot. I've earned my respect. But what have you done? Punked out like a goddamn bitch. Every time I challenge you, you back out like a bitch. Every time. Here's some advice for you, Marty. Next time somebody fucking challenges your ass, instead of punking out like a goddamn bitch and letting somebody else do your dirty work, why don't you race for yourself? Why don't you drive for yourself? Because you and I both know, when it comes down to it at the end of the day, you and I both know you ain't got the goddamn balls to go against me. You and I both know you ain't got the goddamn balls to step up and fight your own fight, race your own race. You use other people and get other people to do your dirty work for you. And you know what that shows? That shows that you're fake as fuck. You're weak. A wannabe bitch. You're a fucking bitch ass coward who can't hold his fucking own. Everything I said I was gonna do, I've done. When I said I was gonna set that record on Palm Hill when I was 13, I did that. When I said I was gonna take home victories this year through F1 2020 and competitive tournaments, did that too. When I said I was gonna set the fastest lap and the fastest time and speed on the highway on Horizon 4, I did that too. When I said I was going to set the world record on Need for Speed Pro Street for the fastest lap times, I did that too. And I set the fastest drag record. On top of that. So you want to sit here and run your mouth like a bitch? Well, there's an old saying that I know every fucking racer in the goddamn world goes by. Run your car, not your mouth. Run your motherfucking car and not your mouth. Put your money where your motherfucking mouth is, boy. Either put up or shut up. Because, Marty, you and I both know that when it comes down to it, you ain't got the balls to go against me. Hell, I'll even put my goddamn career on the line. I'll make you a fucking challenge. You get Xbox One, you get you Horizon 4, you get your ass on. And I guarantee you, I'll whoop that ass. I guarantee you I'll whoop that ass. Because you and I both know at the end of the day, you're slow as fuck. You ain't got the balls to face me. You'd rather sit there and let other motherfuckers do your racing for you. Well, not this time, bitch. Not this motherfucking time, kid. Why don't you fucking stop running like a bitch? Why don't you race your own goddamn race and stop punking out like a bitch and having other people drive for you? Hell, when I said I was gonna beat Devin, aka Cam Time Racing, I did that too. So, Marty, let me tell you right now, bro. If you really think you can fucking beat my ass, why don't you stop running like a bitch? Man the fuck up and fight your own fight and quit hiding behind people like a punk ass bitch. That just shows that you're weak as fuck, bro. You're weak. Because, see, Marty, unlike you, whenever somebody challenges me to a run, you know what I do? I face them, I'll beat them, and I take my spot as one of the best. That's why I'm known as one of the best. Even though I may not have sponsors, I still gain the respect that I got. I earned my spot. And you wonder why? Because I worked my ass off every fucking day since I was 13. I started my career at 13 years old. Busted my ass. And guess where I'm at? Guess where I'm motherfucking at? I'm in the top 1%, bitch. Where are you at? The bottom? Not even on the motherfucking leaderboard? Hiding behind other drivers like a coward? Like a bitch? Because, see, you're having other drivers racing your races for you. I'm over here doing my own thing. Gaining respect. Beating motherfuckers. Taking my spot. Doing what I gotta do. to get my name out there so I can make a living off this shit. Every day I compete and I bust my ass and I push myself harder and harder and harder every day to get even better than what I was before. But meanwhile, what do, Marty? You sit there and hide like a bitch. You cower behind your little fucking friends, thinking that your little friends are gonna fucking save you magically. Truth is, bitch, ain't nobody gonna save you this time. So, Marty, I'm calling you out, motherfucker. Instead of hiding like a bitch-made fuckboy, why don't you get your fucking fat, lazy, bitch fucking ass, grow some goddamn balls, and actually face me. Oh wait, that's right, I forgot. You ain't got no balls, cause you're a pussy, a coward. You ain't got the balls to face me, and you know it. You and I both know you ain't got the balls to go against me. You ain't got the balls to face me, boy. You ain't got the goddamn guts because you're a spineless piece of shit coward. You're a spineless, worthless piece of shit who can't fight his own fucking fights. You gotta hide behind somebody else to do it. You don't see me hiding. Unlike you, Marty, I don't hide behind other people. I fight my own fights. I don't hide behind little bitches like you. I don't hide behind my friends. I stand and I fight my own fights. I fight my own battles. Which is something you have no idea how to fucking do. All you do is you run and you hide and make excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse, thinking that you're gonna weasel your way out, thinking that your talk is gonna save your ass. Well, guess what, bitch? Not gonna save you this time, faggot. So like I said, Marty, if you're any kind of man, then show your ass up on Horizon 4. Me and you, show your ass up on Horizon 4, and I'll show you what fast is. I'll show you what a real driver like me can do. I'll show you why I'm known as one of the best. I'll show you why I earned my spot. I'll show you why I gained the respect that I gained. And trust me, Marty, when I beat you, which I will do, we all know I will beat you. When I beat you and I destroy you, your career on YouTube is done. And mine will flourish. Mine will grow. And like I said, Marty, when I do beat you, and I will, when I do beat your ass on Horizon 4, when I do smoke that ass, and I do leave you in the fucking dust like the bitch that you are, you'll have no choice but to bow down to the real fucking king of the race scene, boy. The real king of the underground racing scene. So, Marty, if I were you, I'd get the fuck down right now, and I'd bow that ass down real fucking quick, boy. Because you and I both know that you can't hold a fucking lighter to what I can fucking do to you. I can use my slowest car, which is an A-class car, and still smoke your ass. Hell, me and you can be running a D and a C-class car, and I'd still blow your ass. I could be running S1 and you could be running X class and I'd still blow that ass away. Don't believe me? Check my reputation. Ask people that fucking know me. I earned my rep. I earned my spot. So Marty, if I were you, I'd quit jacking my goddamn jaw and start fighting your own fights, because right now, you're looking pretty fucking stupid. You're looking pretty fucking dumb because you ain't got the balls to fight your own fight. You always gotta hide behind somebody like a coward. That's all you do. You hide like a bitch. You hide like a fucking coward behind your friends because you don't know how to fight your own battles. But me, every time somebody wants to fight me, whether it's on here, on the track, guess what, dumb fuck? I fight my own fight. I fight my own battles, and I've proven that many times over. So, Marty, why don't you man the fuck up? Man the fuck up. Grow some goddamn balls. Grow some motherfucking balls. And fight your own fight and stop hiding like a bitch. Stop hiding like a punk ass. Because that's all you do. Every time somebody calls you on your bullshit. Every time somebody calls you on your motherfucking bullshit, you come up with these reasons to hide behind. You make up these excuses to run and hide and cower. And you try to talk your way out of it. Well, Marty, your bullshit tricks don't work on me, son. Your bullshit tricks don't work on me, little boy. Because that's what you are. You're a fucking boy pretending to be a man. You're an immature 5-year-old kid pretending to be a man. See, a real man fights his own battles. A real man steps the fuck up and fights his own fights and doesn't run and hide like a bitch. A real man steps up and faces his problems head on. A real man steps up and admits his wrongs like I do. I admitted my wrongs, Marty. The shit I did wrong, I admitted to. I owned up to my mistakes. But apparently, you ain't got the balls to do the same. And that right there shows how much of a bitch you really are. And how much of a little boy you are. And how immature you really are. Because see, if you were as mature as you say you are, you wouldn't be trolling me like you do. You wouldn't be jacking your jaw like you do. And if you were really mature like you say you are, you wouldn't have used my dead brother in your fucking prank like you did. Know your place, Marty. Your place is beneath me. Your place on this platform is you bowing down to me. Your place on this platform is beneath me. And the reason why I say beneath me is because you act like a fucking child. You think I'm gonna magically forgive you for you bringing my dead brother into your fucking scam? Into your fucking plot? Hell no. Ain't no way I'm gonna forgive you for that. Ever. I can't forgive that. How would you feel if I did that to you, Marty? How would you feel if I brought Jamie into this shit? How would you feel about that? How would you feel if I did the same thing to you with Jamie? How would you feel? I know you wouldn't like it, would you? So my question to you is this, motherfucker. Why bring my dead family into it? You wouldn't like it if I brought Jamie into your bullshit. How would you feel if I spoke on Jamie and used her in my plot to get revenge on somebody? You wouldn't like it. You would fucking hate it. I know you would. So what makes you think you have any right doing the same shit to me? What makes you think you have the right using dead family in your bullshit plot, motherfucker? What makes you think you have that goddamn right? You don't have that right. So if I were you, Marty, I'd be bowing down to me real fucking quick. If I were you, I'd get on my goddamn hands and knees and I'd be begging for my forgiveness real fucking quick. Because right now, your reputation is tarnished so bad that nobody will fuck with you no more. Because you crossed the line that no troll would ever cross. Which is bringing somebody's dead family into your little fucking plot, into your fucking scheme. So Marty, start bowing down, bitch. Beg me for mercy. Beg for my forgiveness. And I might, keyword might, forgive you. Because what you did, Marty, I would never do, even to you. Even if I hated your guts, I wouldn't do that to you. I would have more respect for you than that. I would have way more respect. Unlike you, Marty, I'm not a selfish, gutless, spineless bitch of a coward. I don't use dead family and plots. That's you. I learned my lesson. When I did that to you, what did I do? When that shit happened with Jamie last year, back in 2019, or last year, what did I do? What did I do when that shit happened? Instead of running with it, what did I do? I came to you and I apologized like a man. But instead, what do? You run and hide like a faggot ass coward. Yeah, that's what you are. You're a bitch-made fuckboy. And to be straight up honest with you, I do still believe that you had something to do with Jamie's death. Ain't no way you can convince me otherwise, bro. Ain't no way you can convince me. I personally think you had something to do with it. But that's just me. That's my opinion. And I'm allowed and entitled to my opinion. But at the end of the day, you know what you did. You brought my dead family into something you had no right bringing them into. None. So like I said, Marty, if I were you, boy, I'd be getting down on my hands and knees right now, begging for my forgiveness. I'd be begging you. If I were you, I'd be begging me for forgiveness, for mercy, to forgive you. Like I said, if you're really real about this, about being my friend, if you're really real about being my friend and not a troll, you'll do the right thing and you'll fucking make a goddamn apology video, being fucking honest and apologizing to me and my family for what you've done. If you're any kind of man, you'll make a public apology video apologizing to me, just like I did for you when I made my fucked up mistakes. When I made my mistakes, I came out, I made an apology video, and I apologized to you. Now it's your turn, Marty. It's time for you to repay the favor. It's time for you to repay the favor. Because as I said, you owe not only me an apology, you owe my whole goddamn family a public apology for what you've done. You owe my family an apology. And I'm telling you right now, Marty, if I don't get that apology within 2 fucking days, within 2 days, within 48 hours, matter of fact, I'll give you till Tuesday. If I don't get an apology till Tuesday, if I don't get an apology from you by Tuesday for everything that you fucking done to me, and if I even think or catch a little bit of a fucking hint that you're faking it, you better believe I'm going to be calling your dad and your family, your sister. I'm going to be calling every motherfucker in your family to come down on you. And don't think I won't do it. Because like I said, Marty, you owe my family an apology for what you've done. Now, if you wronged me, I wouldn't give a shit. But it's not me that you wronged. First off, you brought my mom into your bullshit. But your worst mistake was dragging my dead brother into your bullshit. That was your worst mistake, Marty. Dragging my dead family into your bullshit. So like I said, Marty, you got until Tuesday to make a public apology video to me and everyone in my family. Because otherwise, I'm going to be contacting your family and hell will rain down on you. I'm not playing. You got until Tuesday to apologize to me and my family, Marty. Just remember that. If I don't see a public apology by Tuesday of you being open and actually genuine and honest with your apology, guess what, bitch? Your whole family's getting contacted and your ass is going to get dealt with. Plain and simple. Just remember, Marty, you got until Tuesday, bitch.